Damn, y'all motherfuckers cheating out here?
Just let me know when it starts, deal.
I said go ahead and search, my
No,
boy. I'll join you.
no, like, just
Go ahead
tell
and
me.
search. I'm gonna join you. I got you.
Alright.
You're really drafting a quarterback, CP? Why? Who's your quarterback now? Cali. I mean, not Cali. Fuck. Irish. Search. Why is he drafting a quarterback? I thought he had a good quarterback already. Yeah. Oh, okay.
He got 2 more years after. But
Hey, I'm wearing my white unis, bruh. These are the only good unis they have, so wear some other shit.
what's that?
Respectfully.
What's
Yeah.
that? What's that 3-year contract? Remember that's why I was laughing so hard.
Hitting with my Balenciennes. Man, sounds pretty good. Bro, I hope to God that those two motherfuckers I drafted are fucking superstars. Especially that lineman, bro. That lineman above everybody. That nigga is fucking sweet. Hey, Callie. So, Devin Lloyd, right? He's an outside linebacker naturally. Can I switch the position to N? Bet. Sounds good. Oh, thank fucking God. That's crazy. Darius Slay and Ward are both going off, bro. Ain't that some shit? You hear me, Clutch?
Yeah.
They have very similar stats. I have 30 tackles, you have 34, but I have 8 picks and you have 7. That shit's pretty fucking nice. Now let's see who's gonna be the better one today. Gonna be me. Oh yeah.
Minus the game of Ralph.
I wish this fucking game. That game, bro. Madden needs to fix this shit next year. If you fucking air truck, let me hit your ass.
Why did Ralph leave?
Fuck if I know.
Wreck it.
Fuck it, dude. Damn, you got rid of most of your alignment? Come here, baby. It's Miles Garrett. Hey, Clutch, did you get rid of most of your O-line? Or what happened?
Yeah.
Ah, some shit.
Damn. What's up?
Yes, sir, baby. Hey, Javon, I love you, but it is fucky right now. No cap. Damn. You don't trust Hurts? I guess. Yeah. Well. Hit pointer. Ooh, that shit's tough. Where you going? We love those. Also, that nigga that just stacked you, that's baby Godzilla on God. That nigga basically got the same shit.
On God.
Nigga was something nice. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
bet.
Yeah, Dallas Goddard been doing that shit to people all year long.
Huh?
Dallas Goddard been doing that shit to people all year long.
Boy, fuck that nigga. He ain't even do that shit today. That's Denzel Ward on that shit.
All right, I'm gonna draft someone this round. Fuck it, dude.
Oh, I got sacked.
First.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bro, why? Oh, this fucking game is fucking with me now. Alright. Alright, game. This is what we doing now. Alright.
I guess you have no O-line either.
With you. It's doing you right, bro.
I actually do, which is what is kind of fucking upsetting. Yes, sir.
Imagine
That's
if I
just
beat all
upsetting.
y'all, bro. That'd be funny.
Wait, what's going on? What? What happened to him?
I forgot what I said. I'm not gonna lie.
You had something about beating everybody, and I was trying to figure out why made you say what made you say that.
No, bro, cause like, look at my team. My secondary is fast, and like, I gotta.
Who's your team anyway?
Oh, I'm Jets. I'm the Jets, bro.
Okay, the Jets have a fucking roster you're about to have for a...
I'll play, but like...
Yes, sir.
I don't even know why y'all banned. No, I can't. Y'all racist, bro.
Hey,
nigga, I'm black too.
Listen. Hold on. How about this? If I'm on the other team guarding you, you can pick Curry, and I can shut you down again. How about that?
That's not cool, bro.
I'm telling him if he wants to pick Curry so fucking bad, next time I guard him, he can go ahead and pick him, and I can clamp it up again.
Skip this.
Oh no, not Thomas.
Dude, this is why I love weekends, man.
That's not cool, but oh my god, this quarterback's actually
This shit's
nasty.
ass, bro.
Don't leave me out.
86 speed, 89 excel, 92 throw power.
How you doing over there?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I actually got...
You want to make that guy? I think I'm gonna put that guy.
No, let's go.
Okay.
That shit's fucking dumb. This nigga is
I'm all
gone for the
set.
whole
I'm all
game.
set. I'm all set.
Iris.
Me too, I'm set too.
The first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult.
Yeah, see that? Toss it. Yeah,
Good pass.
We ready? Let's go. He said, Detroit said he's all set, Sam.
It's ISO testing me. That's gonna be depressing because I just want to test it.
Chuck that nigga.
Leave me alone, bro. You guys are some faggots, bro. Like, no cap, bro.
No.
Hey.
No, yeah. Shut
Hey, Clutch, come to game chat real quick. Clutch, come to game chat.
I'm saying, are y'all gonna let me live that down, bro? Like, what is wrong with y'all, bro? Let me live that down, bro. Because I'm not gonna let me, like, come on, bro. For real, bro. Let that go. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, no cap, bro. Dude, step on your neck. That's not cool, bro. I swear to God, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool, bro.
TBT.
What happened?
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for Philly. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 15.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Oh, come on.
First down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Off of play action, it's Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Watson. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd down,
oh, wow.
To McCaffrey. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Throwing is Hurts. And he wisely will throw that one away. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Jordan Brooks just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. After the sack on 1st down, Hurts. It's caught. Lockett. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown number 15 on the year. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
On first down, it's Watson. Going for the deep ball.
Oh, that's short. That's crazy. That's smart.
And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there just before halftime. They'll look to run with Dillon. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A.J. Dillon, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Browns have retaken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 4.
You said what?
Fields this way up at the 17.
I can't hear you, yo. I think your mic bugging out.
Of the 30-yard line.
It's still bugging.
The Eagles offense
Like a static sound.
their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
They're still doing it.
From the 38, Hurts. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Still doing it. I don't know if it's my shit, but
back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Talking off? No, I still doing it. I don't know. Probably for a cap.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Huh?
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time.
Yeah. It wasn't doing that. It wasn't doing that when we was in the party, but.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Throwing on second and long. Hurts. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
Oh.
And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So we have reached halftime.
No, I was about to spike it.
The Browns on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks.
I'm telling you, bro, I can't hear anything you say right now. It's staticky as hell.
Number 3.
All right.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a 1st down and more. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. This complete to Lockett. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Touchdown, Eagles! Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys are able to regain the lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just... And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Watson now to throw. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Now a first down throw. Watson. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Again, it's Watson. He dumps this off to Dillon underneath. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
To throw again on 2nd down, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he is not going to get the first down as he'll spot this at about the 28. Calling a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. They'll run on first down. Dillon, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. The Browns on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Dillon, they try the left side with him. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Dillon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A.J. Dillon. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Dillon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Watson. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game.
GG.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Fuck, I needed this.
Rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They run once more with Dillon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop.
Hey, they're fast as fuck, huh?
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
That's why. That D-line is quick, huh?
Now it's Watson. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory.